Are you serious? Are you serious? We've had a mega earthquake. 6.9 has just rocked Indonesia in the last 20 minutes. And it's just unbelievable what's going on here, guys. A 6.9 earthquake strikes just off the coast of Indonesia. Let me tell you more information about that in just a second here. But first, put a shout out to ratefamily.com. That's www.ratefamily.com. In these crazy and unprecedented times, death in the family can be hard. But unfortunately, we all have to deal with it sooner or later. And all of us leave behind final expenses such as funeral costs, medical bills, and other debts. In fact, the average funeral alone is between $8,000 and $9,000. And having no insurance when you die can leave your loved ones with a huge bill to deal with, and no one wants that. Take control of your family's destiny today and have the satisfaction that they will be taken care of during these desperate times. Go visit www.ratefamily.com. That's www.ratefamily.com and get a free quote. No waiting periods, 100% benefits. Even if you're turned down before, they guarantee coverage for everybody, no matter the situation. And I'm serious, it's true. They guarantee the coverage for everybody, no matter the situation. Some members pay as low as $36 a month due to their income level. Go visit them at www.ratefamily.com. That's www.ratefamily.com. Or pick up the phone and call them at 855-919-RATE. That's 855-919-RATE. You'll be glad you did. Well, this unbelievable megaquake has just hit just now, and it's only been about 22 minutes or so, but according to the reports, this earthquake was a magnitude megaquake. 6.9 struck in the Banda Sea just off the coast of Indonesia this morning, and according to the European Mediterranean Seismological Survey, the quake was about 73 miles deep, and that is good. That should prevent a tsunami, according to the U.S. Geological Survey in their preliminary magnitude adjustment. The earthquake is not capable, they say, of creating a tsunami effect in the Indian Ocean region, and the Indonesia Tsunami Service providers are saying because of the depth. But Indonesia, which sits in the seismically active Pacific Ring of Fire, often suffers deadly earthquakes and tsunamis. So it's not going to blow out there across the Indian Ocean, but it could cause tsunami waves to backlash into Indonesia. And that's the part they're concerned about because of in proximity to the coast and the fact that they have had quakes in the past there that have done just that. So we're going to keep a close eye on this. Now, it just now happened. It's way too early to know if there's how much damage, if there's any casualties or loss of life or anything like that. It's just too early to know that information because it just took place. But we're going to watch it closely during our live broadcast that starts at 12 noon Eastern. We'll get more updates from that part of the world. A little difficult to get, but we'll be watching closely. Also, we'll be concerned about other earthquakes that could actually hit. Now, what I'm going to do right now is get you an update on what's going on with the earthquake map. It was quiet yesterday, and I even said that in our live broadcast. I said, guys, I feel like this is the calm before the storm. And a lot of times pressure builds, okay? Pressure will build. And I also said, because of the super moon, what's called the flower moon, it's going to hit tomorrow, May 7th. This moon is already moving in close. It's going to be a full moon, super moon. That pressure, that pull, that the tides could be higher. We've already had 28 guys that had to be rescued along the coast of Connecticut from the tides being higher than normal, and also earthquakes. And I even said I expect a megaquake of 7.0 or higher. Well, we have a 6.9 today. And so I'm concerned the next 72 hours, the pressure is really going to build. And so we could have even another one. But this 6.9 earthquake just hit about 25 minutes ago, and we're going to keep a close eye on it. Now, there's been some other quakes. There was a 5.1 in Kyrgyzstan. California just had a 2.5. But I'm looking across that. Texas, even 2.6. 4.8 in Iran. There was a 4.0 earthquake earlier in Nealon, California. Also a 5.2 earthquake hit earlier in Chile. 4.7 hit the Philippines. A 4.7 also hit Indonesia, in a different portion of Indonesia. There was also a 4.7 in Japan. And there was a 3.9 over there in Hawaiian Ocean View, Hawaii. There was a 5.5 in Tonga, 4.1 in Burma, 4.6 in Chile, 4.9 again in Greece as part of those Greece aftershocks, 4.6 in Chile, 5.0 in Japan, 4.6 and a 4.7, both hitting in Panama. So we're going to watch it closely, but this 6.9 megaquake just rocked Indonesia, and right in that spot between islands. It won't cause a tsunami in the Indian Ocean because of where the proximity of the quake, but it could cause some high waves that could crash into these small islands in that area or the coast of Indonesia. And also with the high tide coming, I don't know what time the tide is there. You got to watch for stuff like that. So we're going to keep an eye on all of that, as well as the current world events that are taking place around the world. And the unbelievable weather that broke out in Israel yesterday, 828 lightning strikes, massive rainfall and flash flooding. And the Sea of Galilee has now risen, unbelievably now, 15 feet higher than it was 2 years ago. And so for 2 winters in a row, first time in 30 years that Israel's had 2 blessed winters in a row. And now this really strange maze, thunderstorm, lightning, hail, flash flooding, and rainfall and lightning strikes. But it has brought great blessings to the Sea of Galilee. Unbelievable. It feels like it's the former and the latter rain in the last days that the Bible talks about in the book of Joel. I know that that's a spiritual outpouring, but whatever's going on in the spiritual world manifests as in the physical. So, wow, are you serious? And I love this coffee cup that I received from down under in Australia. Man, what a great place Australia is. I was there one time. What a beautiful, beautiful country. Are you serious? Give your life to Jesus Christ. We're living in the last days.